Sorry. Okay. Okay, now so to continue no with our discussion no kanina, so I'm sharing with you no itong sinabi ni Bill Gates na if your business is not on the internet, then your business will be out of business. Okay? So that's why it's really important na for us to embrace no to embrace the e-commerce no and adapting to this online business trend. Okay? Now, so going back with the illustration. No, going back with the illustration na pinakita ko sa inyo kanina, no, na kung saan na makikita natin dito sa illustration, no, from the total number um, of the businesses here in the Philippines, 89% are the micro, no, and 10.5% are the small and medium enterprises. No, the MSMEs here in the Philippines has transformed no, throughout the years, no, and there have been an ongoing or latest trends no, that have shown um wait, so pa-mute po ng mic, Arlene, thank you. Yan. Now that have shown that the Philippine MSMEs no, are adaptable, and the Philippine business are also resilient no, during this kind of times no, of itong tinatawag natin na fast ever shifting environments no, kasi technically biglang ang daming nagbago no. Nagulat tayo na biglang ang daming mga changes na nangyari. Okay? No, we experience the shifting environments no that we currently have no, na kung saan every stores no, are going fully online no, their inventory are easily kept inside their homes, and all of the selling no, was done in social media no, or other e-commerce sites no, or e-commerce platforms. Okay, and with the advent of the technologies no, because of the technology na ginagamit natin ngayon, it become possible no, tulad ngayon no, kung walang technology, technically hindi tayo titigil yung ano natin no, yung klase natin, technically wala tayong online class. Okay? So now because of this technology no, we are able to continue with our operations. Now we are able to continue yung ginagawa natin. Okay? And a lot of people no, saw that they can start and run their businesses with low capital. No, kasi kung mag-establish ka ng isang online business, hindi mo na kailangan ng malaking pera. No, kasi minimal din ang operating expenses no, and you need few workers no, kung magse-set up ka ng isang online business. So that's the first trend. Now we need to adapt to we need to embrace rather we need to embrace the e-commerce. Pabalik pala ako. Okay. So yeah, the next step no, the first one is embracing the e-commerce. The second one is strengthen your social media visibility. No, kasi 'di ba sa first one or sa the first tip, sabi ko, no, or what I share with you is if you want to establish a business or meron ka ng business na in-establish, you need to adopt the e-commerce, no? Kung meron kang pang budget, create a website, create an online platform. Kung wala kang budget, we can maximize the use of the Facebook pages or the Instagram pages, which is karamihan no, ng mga tao ngayon is they are online. Okay? So it has something to do then with the second tip, no, which is to strengthen the social media visibility. Okay? No, so the second trend no that we should adapt no, ito nga is to strengthen the social media visibility. Out of those e-commerce platforms no, na pinakita or that I mentioned earlier, no, the Facebook is the most used online platform. Bakit? No, kasi majority of the population, mapabata, no, matanda, Everyone has Facebook accounts, no? Bata, matanda, may ngipin o wala, bakla, tomboy, babae, lalaki, lahat, no? Everyone has Facebook accounts. Okay, and currently, no, there is no doubt that the social media, no, especially the Facebook, no, the Instagram, no, and Twitter, okay, isama na rin natin yung YouTube, no, which is YouTube is a video sharing website, no, na kung saan there is no doubt, no, that those social media platforms or the social media is one of the best marketing or advertising tools, no, for small business kasi it's low cost, no, it's easy to get insights from, no, and it can reach a very wide audience. Okay, so let's imagine, no, kung gaano kadami ang users ng Facebook and Instagram. Okay, so I will show you, no, an illustration. Ayan. Okay. No, so the first one, itong nakikita natin sa ating share screen. No, this is a survey conducted by Statistica. Ayan, malinaw naman pala siya. This is a survey conducted by Statistica. Now, it is showing us the number of Facebook users in the Philippines from 2017 to 2019, now with a forecast until 2025. Now, so imagine from the year 2020 pa lang, okay, there are 77.85, no, 77.85 million Facebook users in the Philippines. Okay? So let's also take a look, no, kung gaano kadami ang Instagram users in the Philippines. Okay? Now, so this is a survey conducted by Napoleon Cat, no, as of February 2020. Okay? There are a total of 10 million, yeah, tama, 10 million 689,000 ang gumagamit ng Instagram nor IG users, and this IG users are accounted for 9.6%, no, of our entire population sa Philippines. Na kung saan majority daw ng gumagamit ng Instagram ay mga kababaihan, no, with 63.7%. No, kaya for example, let's say ang business mo daw ay mga puro pambabae. No, kunwari yung business ni sino ba yung nakita ko dito? Yung business ni wala ata siya dito. Basta meron kayong isang classmate na nagbebenta ng mga free love items or mga, ang tawag nyo doon? Free love items ba yung tawag doon? Tama ba ako? Yan, yung mga ganon. No, na kung saan kapag ikaw daw ay babae ka at ang mga binebenta mong products ay puro pambabae, no, it's better, no, that you market or yung page na gagawin mo is more on the IG users kasi karamihan daw ng mga ito nga 63.7% ang mga babae. Okay? Pag panlalaki naman, then you can use the YouTube or you can use the Facebook, pero syempre meron din sa Instagram. Okay? No, and the largest user group, no, which is the 4 million, no, 700,000 are people, no, with the age between 18 to 24 years old, na itong nasa pangalawa, no, yung may pinakamataas na red. Okay? So imagine kung gaano kalawak ang audience ng Facebook, no? Imagine kung gaano kalawak ang audience ng Facebook and kalawak ang audience ng Instagram, no, sa Philippines. Okay? Now in this social media, now will continue to be a business trend and tool, no, for businesses for them to reach out to their customers or to their target market. Okay? So imagine kunwari you are a micro entrepreneur, no, and when you create your business page in Facebook, now you can easily pick and choose from which demographics, no, in a certain city will be able to see your ads, no, kasi it's not enough na yung product na binebenta mo is ima-my-day mo lang, ang makakakita lang nun yung mga friends mo. But if you have the Facebook page, no, and you post that product that you are selling, no, and you can select the option that you wanted to market this, no, in a certain area, no, with this age. Kasi 'di ba pag nagre-register tayo sa Facebook, nilalagay natin yung date natin, so we automatically nare-recognize yung date natin and yung address natin, no? So mas magiging mabilis, no, for the target market na makita yung product na binibenta mo if you will use, no, let's say the Facebook page for example. Kasi kung ima-my day mo lang siya, ang makakakita lang nun yung mga friends mo, no, and it's better na makita rin ng mga hindi mo friends pero taga location mo that are possible buyers or possible customers nung binibenta mong product, no. So ibig sabihin mas malaki yung magiging sales mo. Okay? So, kasi yun nga, you can easily pick and choose from which demographics, no, in a certain city will be able na makakita ng ads mo or makakita ng post mo or yung binibenta mo. Okay? You just need to explore the options, no, na meron sa Facebook page, no, para mapipili mo yung target market mo na makakakita. No, the range of age, no, and the location. Now, you can do that with Facebook. And and we notice, no, halos lahat ng negosyo, no, meron silang mga kanya-kanyang Facebook pages. Okay? Na kung saan, unang-una, libre ang pag-create ng page. Okay? And if you like Facebook to advertise your page to your target market, syempre may kailangan kang bayaran. No? You must pay for it. And you can choose your advertising plan. Pero meron ka namang option kung magkano, kung let's say depende sa dami ng tao na gusto mong makakita ng page or ng advertising mo. Let's say 200 pesos, 300, 500, 600. Depende sa gaano karami, no, ang gusto mong ma-reach, no, nung iyong gagawing Facebook page para i-market sa mga tao sa paligid mo. Okay? Yan. Yan. So, are you familiar with these people na nakikita nyo ngayon? Sorry kung kailangan kong ilagay si Eman tsaka si si Lloyd. Si Eman, he is a student in PUP and ilang beses ko na siyang nakausap or ilang beses ko na siyang na-meet kasi estudyante natin yan. So yun. Now, if you're familiar with these people that you can see on the presentation, no, these are YouTubers or influencers. Okay? And why I am showing, no, these people to you, no, bakit pinapakita ko sila ngayon, no, sa nandyan si Alex, si Mimia, si Rance, and si Nayana. These are vloggers or influencers. And bakit ko sila pinapakita? No? I'm showing you these pictures of these people, no, kasi within the social media platform, okay, ang isa pang avenue that has been continuously growing, no, and being used by the different multimedia brands or the different businesses, no, is hiring of influencers. Yun yung uso ngayon, yung mga vloggers. Okay? So what they are doing, okay, they will look for vloggers, no, with thousands or millions of subscribers. Okay? And no, let's say for example, no, to give them their products to use. No, then these vloggers, no, using, or those vloggers using their online platform or YouTube channel, they will create a first-hand experience review. And this will encourages yung kanilang mga subscribers or the consumers, no, to value or i-value yung kanilang opinion or i-value yung kanilang review, no, based on those products na ginamit nila. And you can also take advantage of this kind of promotion, no, na kung saan there are thousands or millions, there are millions or thousands of subscribers na will recognize the product na ipapopromote mo sa kanila and will have the chance, no, to know your products or services. Okay? And lalo na during this quarantine na nung nagsimula ng quarantine, no, since everyone need to stay at home, no, and there's no much to do, no, but to browse the social media platforms, no, to browse sa Facebook, sa Instagram, sa Twitter, sa YouTube, no, magbabrowse ka dito sa mga social medias na to, and it is a perfect time, no, for small businesses, no, to create or to strengthen their social media, no, or to reach a large audience, no, in the social media visibility. Okay? Yan. So, sige lang, i-discuss ko na rin to sa inyo. Okay. Now, let's say you have a business right now, but you don't have social media presence yet. Okay? So this is the first thing that you need to do, no, to strengthen your social media visibility. Okay? If in case you don't have time, no, or let's say you don't know how to do it, or you don't know how to strengthen your social media visibility, okay? Meron tayong mga nag-exist na tinatawag natin na digital marketing agency or services to help you with your social media marketing or brand marketing needs, no, which is a very good example of this digital marketing agencies, itong pinapakita ko sa screen right now, is the EXP Digital Marketing Services. Okay? This is one of my consulting clients. Bayad to kaya kasama sa presentation. So, I am an endorser of their brand. And since ako ang kanilang business consultant, I need to promote them as well. No? Kaya sa webinar, para dun sa mga hindi pala nakarinig kanina kung bakit we are doing this, kasi mga late na kayong dumating, panoorin yung recorded natin for you to know kung bakit natin ito dinidiscuss ngayon. Okay? Okay. No, so, itong pinapakita ko sa inyo example, this is a very good example of those digital marketing agency. No? Yun na nga, itong EXP Digital Marketing Services, one of my consulting clients. No? Yung founder nito and the chief managing officer of this EXP is my former student teacher rather. Okay? So after he graduated from his IT major, and right now he is currently working in one of the mobile brand, no? Since meron siyang knowledge with information technology, since he is good in creative designs and conceptualizing, right now at his age of 23, no, naisip niyang itayo itong EXP, Digital Marketing Services, in which right now they have more than 6 business partners or business clients, no, paying for them or paying for their services, no, na kung saan sila na ang bahala na mag-strengthen ng social media visibility, no, ng kanilang mga clients or ng mga businesses in the different platforms, no, to use, no, that can give their business social media presence and visibility. Okay, so that's the second tip. Okay, the third tip is joining the e-commerce bandwagon. Okay? This third thing, kasi once again, the first one is embracing the e-commerce. The second one is strengthen the social media visibility. The third one is joining the e-commerce bandwagon. Okay? Now, this third thing that every business owners should do to adapt to the online business trend is by joining this e-commerce bandwagon. Okay? Sino dito you are familiar or you are guilty with 88, 99, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. At bakit kaya walang 1, 1, no? I don't know bakit walang 1, 1. Pero we are waiting for the next one, the 2, 2. Okay? For the next month. Okay, we're expecting and preparing for the 2, 2. Now, I know majority of you, no, nagets nyo na what I'm trying to say. Okay, na iba sa inyo might say, sana all may pang cash out. Okay? Sana all wala siya ata dito ngayon. Wala nga siya dito ngayon. Nakikita ko kasi mga posts puro orders. Anyways, no? So ano ba itong e-commerce bandwagon na ito? Okay? Kapag sinabi nating bandwagon effect, no, it is when people start doing something because everybody else seems to be doing it. That's why every month, yung malalaking e-commerce providers, they have their special sales. Now, if you notice, if you are counting the frequency of their store-wide sales, there's no doubt that they can now be compared to the promos of big shopping malls or shopping establishments. Okay? So itong klase ng promotion na ito, ito yung naging dahilan kung bakit there is an increase in the traffic of consumers or buyers dito sa mga e-commerce providers na ito like the Shopee, like the Lazada, no? And that is also the reason why the business owners are utilizing the continuing reliance of people dito sa mga e-commerce providers na ito. Which is ako personally, I'm guilty din ako, aminado ako na madalas may dumarating na delivery, na mas masarap kasi mag-shopping online. Masarap tumambay sa Shopee or Lazada app or Zalora app, no, instead of personally going, no, or personally going sa mga shopping malls. Lalo na ngayon medyo mahirap bumiyahe, no, and nakakatakot ng lumabas, no. Kung babiyahe ka man, medyo ang mahal na ng mga pamasahe, and stressful, no. But by joining, no, this e-commerce bandwagon, no, it is an advantage for the business owners, no, who don't have enough time, no, to manage their website, or who doesn't have the logistical, no, and financial capability. Pag sinabi natin logistical, ito yung pagde-deliver ng in-order sa'yo. And financial capability of setting up your own e-commerce sorry, e-commerce platform. No, because you can easily enroll or you can easily sign up, no, to these e-commerce platforms katulad ng Lazada and Shopee. Okay. So for example, you are selling items, no, mga damit, mga items or something, mga bag na ganyan. You can just log in or you can just sign up, no, sa Lazada and Shopee, and you can be a seller. No, magpo-post ka lang doon pag may nag-browse ng product mo, may bibili sa iyo. So kahit malayo yung pagde-deliveran, since mayroong mga delivery partners itong Shopee, mapapa-deliver mo sa kanila, no? Makakarating sa kanila yung in-order na product sa'yo. Okay? And as a small business owners, or as small business, no, hindi lang advantage for you, no, but convenience as well, no, because pwede mo nang gamitin itong influensya, or you can use the influence of Lazada and Shopee, no, who are currently the top e-commerce platform in the Philippines to sell your products. Ngayon sila nang bahala to facilitate the logistics and payment concerns of your business. Parang nawawalan ako ng boses. No, and as the social distancing orders, no, were executed in every establishments. No, kasi kesa naman pumila ka ng pagkahaba-haba, no? Pansin niyo ba before mga grocery stores, papasok ka lang, okay lang, mabilis ka makakapasok. Ngayon, ang haba ng pila, kailangan mo maghintay ng matagal, no? And also, pahirapan pa sa minimal na transportation means, no? That's why it is very timely, no, that the millions of middle-class Filipinos needed an alternative to getting their necessities or getting their needs or their wants, no? Using the e-commerce market or the e-commerce platform. No, so that's why if you have a business, no, or you are planning to have a business, no, aside from the social media presence, you should also adapt to this trend in joining the e-commerce bandwagon. Okay? Parang after this, mawawalan natin ako ng boses, ha? Okay. No, and dahil sobrang mainstream na nitong ordering online, okay. Oh, wait lang. Ba't nawala? What happened? Ayan. Okay. So going back, no, dahil sobrang mainstream na nitong ordering online, no, ang dami nang umu-order online, ang dami nang bumibili online, or itong e-commerce practice na ito, no, it is now giving opportunities, no, to the different logistics, no, and delivery service companies. Mag-end na naman yung time natin. Different delivery service companies, no, in shipping or para ipadala itong products na to that the buyers are buying online. Okay? And that's one of the reason why one of my business or business consulting client, which is currently meron akong business client ngayon, which is a student in Adamson University, no, decided to venture in his delivery service business called the Fast Fast Philippines. No, kung napansin nyo, for the month of December, na nagmi-meet tayo and nasa background ko yung Fast Pass, I'm establishing the Fast Pass business. I'm helping him to establish the Fast Pass business. Kaya nung nag-present ako, paid rin ako, bayad rin tong pagpupromote ko ng Fast Pass, kaya I introduce the Fast Pass. Okay? And sa Quezon, meron po tayong 3 branches ng Fast Pass dyan ngayon sa Quezon Province. We have in Lopez, we have in Nakalimutan ko yung dalawang lugar pero meron tayong fast-fast ba. Kung malapit sa inyo, pwede kayong pwede niyong gamitin 'yan and soon to launch na yung application. Okay? So going back, alam niyo ba ang may-ari nitong fast-fast na to? Especially the province of Batangas is a student in Adamson University. Okay? Tropa ko siya. He decided to venture in this delivery service business called the Fast Philippines. This is now the new competitor of the existing logistics na kilala natin and even the money remittance and food delivery businesses na kilala natin. Okay? Then the reason why I am telling you this example, okay, aside from I'm promoting it, no, it is because no, the third thing that I will share with you on how the SMEs are adopting to the online business trend is connected with this. Okay? Kasi joining the e-commerce bandwagon or embracing the e-commerce, the next question here is how, since si customer, bumili siya online, bumili siya through the Facebook, through Shopee or Lazada, the next question now is how these products na binili nila can be transported or can be delivered to the customer. Okay? So the next online business trend, no, that most of the business owners are doing, no, including the food business, is grabbing the opportunity to use the available delivery and food delivery services. Okay? So meron tayo for food, meron tayong Food Panda, meron tayong Lala Food, meron tayong Grab Food, at syempre hindi mawawala ang aking ini-endorse, the fast food delivery, no, for food products. Na ito yung pag nagutom ka, order ka ng food online and sila yung instant na magde-deliver for you. Okay? For non-food naman, yan. Now we have the LBC, we have the Lala Move, the Grab Express, the Mover, Transportify, baka magtampo si Gio, Mr. Speedy, no, EasyBox, we have Tag Delivery, GoGo Express. Meron din tayong My Kuya app, yan. My Kuya app is more on virtual assistants, no, that will run a variety of errands for you, no? And we have the we have the Ninja Van. Okay? No, those are just some of these are just some of the examples, no, of the delivery services that we can use. Okay? And because of these delivery services, no, there is a high probability for every businesses, no, since they will open a Facebook page or Instagram page, no, there is a high probability that when a customer order via your small business website or via your social media pages, no, the means for you to get your products to your customer, no, is sending them via this delivery services. Okay, the existence of this delivery, no, especially the food logistics services, no, has made it easier for a lot of small business owners, no, to run their operations. No, kasi hindi mo na kailangan na mag-worry about fixing your own logistic platforms or maintaining delivery vehicles. No, and it is actually an advantage na marami ng available na food delivery na food delivery, no, like the fast food, the Grab Food, the Lala Food, the Food Panda. No, kasi the more food delivery players, no, or the more delivery services, no, the more options or choices for your business to decide which provider, no, you can choose. Okay, depending na lang kung sinong food rider ang available. Now, in grabbing this delivery services, no, will give you advantage or convenience, no, na let's say magbebenta ka lang online, ipopost mo lang yung picture ng product mo online, ng service mo online, pag may nakakita, bibili, then ipapa-deliver mo. Okay? Magpo-post ka lang online, if may bumili, konting pindot lang sa app, may magde-deliver na for you. Okay? Which is, kahit mag-isa ka lang, sige, promote ko na rin to kasi nandito na rin naman sa presentation. No, so kahit mag-isa ka lang sa business mo, no, you can always survive. No, you can maximize the use of this delivery services. Katulad nitong nasa example ko ngayon, no? The Miss Cups and Cakes. This is also one of my consulting client. And maniwala kayo sa hindi, no, the owner of this cake business is my former student. No, currently second year siya ngayon sa PUP. Magka-course kayo, magkakaparehas kayo ng course. mag-isa lang siyang gumagawa ng cakes na that are being ordered through this Miss Cups and Cakes Facebook page. Okay? Pero she doesn't have any problems. When it comes to delivering the cakes. No, kahit malayo sa location niya ang umorder. Now, because of this available food delivery services. Okay? Whether you are a micro or small or large business, you use this food delivery services to make it more convenient for you not to reach your customers. Okay? So, before I continue with our next discussion, end muna ulit natin kasi mapuputol naman tayo. So, balik ulit agad tayo. Okay? After, kasi I need to save and record this recorded video, balik tayo after 3 minutes using the same link. Okay?